Hey guys, today I'm going to review 2023 Toyota Prius. I know I normally do the other JDM cars, but this is my rental car, so I might as well do it because um, not a lot of people know that new Prius has a new design, new engines, and everything's new. It looks really great, and I drive very well too. So I just want to show you guys more detail, like how the cars is handled, how's pricing, and how's the car, the insides. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the A pilot. The windshield. It is all the way going basically to your face. It looks really nice. The way it makes it like small, like a sports car, or you can say this is more like close to the Tesla, like very resembling of the Model 3. But it looks much nicer. I know it has a like this is like all new sheet metal. Everything is new on this car. Like it's unlike the other Prius. I driven the like maybe first generation, second generation. I think all third generation of the Prius, but this is the best car so far for the Prius. It does have some stuff that I don't really like it, but some people does. So let me show you the go around. See that this is the LE model, right? This is the base model for Prius. So it starts around like 28,000, and the higher trim level is XLE, and the much higher trim level is limited. So this is 28,000 for the LE, and about like 30,000 for 31,000 for XLE, and limited is about like 35,000, and the price will get higher. And it does have the option for all-wheel drive, and for all three of them. So LE, XLE, limited, all three of them has the all-wheel drive option, and it has the engine is about 2.0 liter, 4-cylinder engine, a hybrid engine, right? 2.0 liter, about 197 horsepower. So it's just much higher horsepower than the previous generation. The previous generation is around like 120, 130. And since this is base model, so this is kind of like the alloy wheel underneath, but it's covered with the wheel cover. So this is the black color on the side view mirror, and this is how you open it. And unlock is here button as well. For the space wise, to be honest, this car's this is one of the disadvantage on the Prius that I kind of don't like, because the space is much smaller than the previous generations of the Prius. And another thing that I want to show you is it has a lot of like a hidden like Easter egg things, and the tail lights going around that way, and it does see that here's say Prius here. I'll show you around. I'll show you inside too. So this is the hatchback, right? When you open it, it has a nice, I think it's probably only 27 cubic feet, so it's much smaller than the other cars. Like a probably like it's much smaller than Corolla. The 0 to 60 time is very nice. It's like 6.7, 6.9, like almost 7 seconds. So but it's much faster than the old previous Prius, which is about like 0 to 60 about 9 second, 9 or 10 second, 9.7 or something. But yeah, the only thing I will complain is like the space. See that here's the headrest is almost like even touching the roof, and I don't really kind of like a very thin headrest. I kind of like feel cheap, So those are like you can fold it like this for both sides, so you can have more cargo to load it, right? But it's not much room anyway. There's like two USB port down here in the middle console, and I mean it's plenty of gadget and stuff. So passenger side, those hard plastic, soft material, hard plastic. It feel, yes, it does feel a little bit cheap. And here's another Easter egg. See, this is the Prius, the picture of the Prius, and the seats. It's okay. You know, it's not the leather. I think the XLE trim level has the soft text. See that the thing is like always hitting my head. Like even I'm not tall guy. You know, I'm Asian, like standard Asian height, which is about like 5'5", and I still have to like duck my head down there to get in there. See, here you can see more clearly. See that's how narrow the thing. So in and out is not that easy. I'm not sure for the somebody taller than 6 feet might not like it here. And this is seat. This is like a seat in position that I drive. So basically, like not many leg room left in the back. It's just good for the like small Asian family, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the other people though. And there's the this comes with the 8 inches multi informational display. Oh, let me start. So you can see here. What? Oh, here you go. Start it up. So the thing is, here is like very far. So I'm just gonna say that things that I don't like. So the steering wheels are small, and I hate too many buttons here. You know, maybe I'm like so used to with the Tesla, which has very few control buttons, and I kind of feel like some of the buttons you don't really need to use all the time, right? So if you don't have to, if you're not gonna be using it all the time, why would you put it up there? And instead of put it in the system, and because like see those like you're gonna be turning on all the time for those lane departure and things like that, and also like I have to figure out where's the phone button. This is the phone button is here, and the so this is the scroll button. It's control the menu here. Oh, I'm gonna sit over there when I start it, and you know what? Let me try doing it. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. So yeah, this is the button that gonna be control to the your speedometer and display screen over there. And so here's the volume button. But this is the button for, like, let's say that you listen to music or you want to change the radio channel. This is what the button's gonna does. So like instead of like putting together, it would be much nicer. I mean, it's just my opinion. Um, and down here you have an EV mode and the brake hold button and traction control things and parking brake and drive mode. And this gear selector is pretty nice. I like it. But another thing is I just kind of um, disappointed is the too many buttons down there. Another one is I have it here is oops. So it does all of the USB are upgraded to USB-C now. There is no USB-A or B. So not the old USB. If you have old USB cable, you might have to upgrade. All right, and there's another thing that I want to show you is it has the in automatic climate control, but there is no dual zone temperature. So I'm pretty sure it does have it that control in the higher trim level, but not in this case. So this one is just normal control here that the you'll be seeing it like this one here. Hold on, let me show it. Okay, so this is the like fan mood control things and the temperature, but there's no dual. Uh, Engine start stop button here, but every time even the engine stop, it doesn't really necessarily start the car because it's a hybrid car, right? And so even if you push the button, the car is not starting it feel like you feel like it will start it because it's always start with the hybrid mode. And here it is called side tray, that which you can put the phone on it. So if you have a like a limited or XLE model, it has come with the wireless charging pad here, so you can charge your phone there. This is pretty neat. And here's another hidden compartment here, and it even say that hidden compartment. So that's kind of like nice touch that the Toyota made it. You know, like usually the Toyota don't make those kind of stuff. So, and this car is built in Japan, so it's shipped from Japan to here. This one doesn't build in either Alabama or Kentucky Toyota factory. Uh, Another thing that I would say what I don't like is um, the the um, the EV mode, right? So they said EV mode, but but stay, you're driving a hybrid. So if you want to do the EV only mode, but it's gonna last around like a mile to drive, and because they have a very small battery pack. And another thing I would want to mention is, um, it is if it's less than 20 miles per hours driving it, less than 20 miles, and it will be driving just only EV. Then after that, it will start the engine, so you can hear the like engine starting sound like, you know, and then it will be driving it a little bit faster. But the thing is, by the time it started the engine, that you already pressed the gas pedal, right? So it will the rev will match with your whatever that you press in it. So that when the engine started, it won't be silent. It will be kind of like you already in like 3,000 RPM. Then the engine will start with the 3,000 RPM. So it's gonna be like shaky, and it's gonna be a little bit louder than normal, right? And I kind of like don't like that things. And here's the lights control here. Another thing I want to mention is since this is LE, right? LE doesn't really have a lot of uh, option. However, it does come with the the lights out like LED lights and stuff. But that's another thing I want to say is like there's no automatic of the lights turning on and off. But it does come with the auto high beams if you turn it on the lights. And first of all, and the problem is like so you every time you drive, if you turn it on, there's no auto buttons. That's what I was kind of why why can't you just put it down? If you have like a you have like automated high beam system already, right? And yeah, that's another thing. Kind of I'm like oh it so this is the base LE. However, it does come with the wireless CarPlay, which is very nice of it. And this is how the wireless CarPlay is showing it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So it's cool, very smooth. I believe they do have an option to have the upgraded middle console entertainment system for like 12 inches or something. So like this will be much bigger one for the limited and XLE trim level. So they are pretty nice. It's very responsive. It's I like it. I like the wireless or CarPlay. That's very useful. Um, and what I want to mention is um, here's a glove compartment. It's very small compared to it, and those things are this is kind of soft touch, but those are like very plasticky. Oh, that even LE come with the leather steering wheel. That's a very nice of Toyota. They put it that way. I mean, usually the Toyota don't really put the leather steering wheel unless you go on to the upgraded trim level. Um, and I like this one with the everything is LED though, in inside and outside. Um, that's the nice thing that you can put your what do you call that? The parking tickets and stuff like that. And this is one extended as well. It does come with the blind spot monitor and rear traffic alert, and the backup camera. A pretty nice touch and nice safety system. Everything else beside the auto turn on and off lights. And there's only one thing I want to say inside. And the space wise, but everything is nice. Oh, you know what? I got around like 49 miles per gallon, so this is pretty nice also. And this car, which is about like um, even though like 2.0 liter, it's kind of fast to me. It's just good, a very good commute car. Um, Another thing I want to say is um, they're on the paper it's like 57 miles per gallon for the mixed driving, but I drive a lot on highways and drive around like 70, 80 all the time. So it's I guess about like 49 is that's pretty good. And the full tank well gas is around like 8.5 gallon or 9 gallon or something. Last time I fill it up from empty to full is about 8.5 gallon. So it's very small fuel tank. But however, this is a really nice car. I want to mention it